Okay, so we have a battle today, and it's versus TheLastTaquito, Mexican awesome dude. And he's gonna lead off with the B drill. I was gonna lead off with my ambi palm. Go for protect, I guess for the fake out, but I don't carry that because I'm an expert belt. Ambi palm. I go for a thunder punch because I thought he would switch out or something, but he doesn't, and that was weird. So yeah, he goes into K because that totally walls my ambi palm, and I can't really hurt that thing. So I'm gonna switch out, go to slowest rock because I know he can't really hurt me as well. And right here, I think I just go for a curse as he goes back into beast. Yeah, and right here I was predicting brick break for some reason, and I go into Mad as Moody, which is Miss Magius, but it goes for Endeavor, which is also good. And then I just go for a Shadow Ball because I'm specs, and I know that would do good on anything. And yes, he's scarfed, so that means he could outspeed me. He gets a crit, which kind of mattered, but not really in the long run. So he goes into Whoopee, and then I'm like, okay, he's probably gonna go for electric move. So I go into Like a Fan, because Like a Fan is awesome. And he goes into La Llorona, and then I go for a Rock Polish, because I need to get my speed up. But I know I still can I could probably outspeed this thing right now, because but I just don't want to risk it. So he goes for a protect, which kind of failed on his part. Goes for a Perish Song on my redneck, because I just go for an air slash. It does a good amount. Hoping to get the flinch, but don't. So I switch out because I don't want to get locked in. So yeah, I go into Mean Look. He goes for a Mean Look on my Registeel, and he goes for another Perish Song to try to get me stuck in here. So I go for a curse, and yeah, I should have just went for like a attacking move. And he switches out, goes into Egg Salad, which kind of makes sense now that I think about it. And yeah, he takes that pretty well. So I'm gonna switch out because my Perish Song is counting down. So I go into this thing because I thought I could wall it, but he has Sleep Powder on it and he doesn't miss, which means that kind of sucks for me. Goes for a Psychic, and as soon as I saw how much that Psychic did, I'm gonna switch out. Even though I'm max special defense at HP, that was still pretty amazing. Going too slow as a rock, and he goes into the Llorona. And this time he's actually pretty smart and goes for the Mean Look first instead of the Perish Song, and I just go for an Iron Head because I don't want anything else to die at this point. And yeah, he goes for a Perish Song, and I'm just gonna go for an Iron Head. And yeah, something's happening. He goes for a Pain Split. Really don't care at this point because we're all gonna die, or that's what I was thinking, at least in my head. I was like, okay, this is cool. He's gonna die as well. But the thing I forgot is that after it hits 1, he could switch out, and I can't because that's how it works apparently in Pokemon. So yeah, he switches out, I die. I should have went for the explosion right here, which I kind of predicted a switch there, but I didn't want to go for explosion. So stupidly, I die, and I could have went for an explosion, probably killed off the Egg Salad. So that was kind of a really lame part on my part. Go into an Ambi Palm because I know I could hurt this thing pretty badly. And he goes into that thing because that walls me again. Go for a Fire Punch, and I was like, okay, I'm just gonna try to get the freeze on it because that's the best I could do at this point. So I just go hitting some Ice Punches at it as he gets some Calm Minds up. Now I'm not really afraid of that thing because I have a Hazer in this team, so just waiting till this thing stalls out. I do get the freeze, but he gets a first turn thaw out, which is kind of funny. So he didn't want to overpredict this point right here, and right here he's gonna go for a Psychic as I go for an Ice Punch first and just finishes me off. So that's good for him at least. And yeah, I go into Pretty Gay, and he goes for a Thunderbolt, which is kind of fail on his part because I carry the Haze, and I knew I could take 1 at least, and I take 1 better than I thought. After I get the Haze up, that's pretty good because that means he's either gonna switch out or stay and try to kill me off, which would be kind of lame. So I switch out, predicting Thunderbolt again, Like a Fan. Yeah. So let's see what I do now. I think I just go for Stone Edge, and he goes into Egg Salad, and that takes Stone Edge pretty well. Jolly Nature because Rock Polish and stuff, but yeah, Egg Salad takes that quite well, and I'm predicting whatever Solar Beam or something like that, but he goes for a Leaf Storm and gets it on my redneck. Completely does crap jack shit to me, and we're both getting left wigs out here. He switches out predicting my. Actually, he was just trying to take this thing in as death as well. And yeah, right here I really don't care at this point, so I switch out, go into Mad as Moody as he goes for a mean look, and I was like, this is great because I know I could kill this thing off in one Shadow Ball because I'm Specs and I'm timid nature. And yeah, so go for a Shadow Ball on the Beast. Of course it's gonna one hit KO it, and goes into Whoopee. And this is what I really thought, I can't one hit KO the thing with a Shadow Ball, so I go into Donphan, but he predicts that switch pretty nicely. He goes for the Hidden Power Grass, and that's totally gonna annihilate my Donphan, so he's dead for the match. So I go into Pretty Gay, and he missed a charge ring, which is good on my part because I take it down low enough that I could get a a Shadow Ball to kill at this point. And I'm timid, so I don't know if there's a speed tie. He said there was a speed tie, but I'm not sure. I'm too lazy to check. He gets a crit, and that kind of mattered because I could have lived that. So I go into Mad as Moody. I know I could win this, and I go for a Shadow Ball, and pretty much Mad as Moody is just gonna wreck everything else on the team. And I know I could probably kill this Yuxi at that low HP because on Specs. If he was 4 HP, there's no way I would have been able to kill it. But luckily he was a little bit lower. He goes into Egg Salad, and I go for a Shadow Ball, and that's also gonna get killed. And his last Pokemon, if you don't know, is Miss Magius. And La Llorona is crying for her children, and it's not gonna get any, it's just gonna die because she sold her soul to the devil, or basically like that, or she gives her kids to the devil. Mexican folk tales are awesome. So that's a good game, and comment, rate, subscribe, and see you guys later. Okay, bye.